Okay, Nick, so we're looking at the unemployment rate or the numbers for May as far as Oregon's economy is concerned, still continuing on a record pace here. What did we see as far as the unemployment rate was concerned?
Well, May continued Oregon's trend of strong job growth and low unemployment rate. The unemployment rate reached a new record low of 3.6%. That's the lowest it's been since we have records going back to 1976.
Seems like we've been talking about records here for several months now. Is there a floor? Are we about to hit it?
Well, yeah, we've hit new record lows for the past few months. There will be some floor. I'm not sure when we're about to hit it. But what we've seen over the last couple of years is Oregon's unemployment rate increasing a little bit during the summer months because more people enter the labor force looking for jobs, and it takes them a little while to find work. So it wouldn't be too surprising if we saw a small increase in the unemployment rate this summer.
So speaking of the civilian labor force, a record there as well for Oregon.
Right, yeah. Oregon's labor force keeps growing. So that's people moving to Oregon and graduating from school and entering the labor force. So it's a sign of a healthy economy and sign of a lot of job opportunities out there. And people aren't just joining the labor force, they're finding work. And there isn't a lot of unemployment right now.
So what did we see as far as non-farm job growth last month?
Oregon added 2,900 jobs in May, and that continues our job growth streak. We've been adding jobs faster than the U.S. since 2013. Over the last 12 months, Oregon's job growth rate was 2.2%. That's much faster than the U.S. rate of 1.6%.
So looking at that, the job growth of 2.2%, how do you characterize that? I know it's more than 40,000 jobs, but if you're to look at that, how do you actually characterize what that means for Oregon?
2.2% over the year job growth is strong. It's good job growth. It's not as fast as what we were seeing last year. So the job growth rate has come down a little bit, but it's still in a healthy, strong range.
So where were the job gains? Where did we see jobs being added there?
The only major industry that added a lot of jobs was construction, which added 1,600 jobs in May. Also, most industries didn't lose a lot of jobs. Other services was the industry that lost 1,000 jobs. Most other industries were pretty close or slightly more job growth than what we typically see this time of year.
When you're looking at construction in particular, is there a particular area that's really booming right now? Is it new home sales or is it large construction? What's really driving construction right now, which is being very healthy?
The construction job growth has to do with recovery in the housing market. So they're building homes, they're installing equipment in commercial buildings and in residential buildings. It's not so much heavy industrial construction right now or heavy civil engineering type construction. It's houses, buildings, and all the equipment that goes into them.
So when you look at these numbers here for May, it just seems like it's a continuing story here from what we've seen over the last several months. The job gains are still strong and job growth as well. When you look at these numbers here, what does it kind of say the Oregon's picture right now for its economy? Kind of the same story, strong job growth?
Yeah, Oregon's labor market is very healthy right now. We've moved from a situation of needing to have jobs for unemployed workers to the situation where businesses are trying to find workers to fill the jobs that they have. So there's a lot of unfilled vacancies right now, and with a low unemployment rate and strong job growth, that's not too surprising.
So that must be where the challenges are right now. That's always kind of the flip side here. Where are the challenges in Oregon's economy? Because it looks like a pretty strong picture right now.
And we hear from employers all the time that they have difficulty filling their vacancies. So in terms of our conversations with businesses, yeah, they tell us it's a challenge to find the workers they need right now.